Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to Backpack Survivors. This is the upcoming new Bullet Heaven that has backpack mechanics, talent trees, and like classes and subclasses and pretty deep meta progression mechanics that I'm really digging. I have currently spec'd into a sort of like generalized build with my limited talent points that I currently have. The talent tree is pretty big and it leads into different builds. Like down south seems to be more ranger or elementalist, whereas over in this area seems to be more melee focused. But most of the talents I currently have are like extra health, base damage, base damage, base damage, base damage, base damage. Just having high base damage seems like it's gonna be really helpful. I also got some more space since last time we played. This will be like the second video in a playlist if y'all are keeping track, and we're gonna try and beat the boss today. We died last time to some explodey mobs. That was kind of rough. Gotta say kind of rough. You do get to customize your starting stuff, but I don't have anything to actually customize with. So that's kind of, kind of sucks for me, yo. But it's fine, we'll make it work. So anyways, we're gonna go like physical build, and I'm just gonna stick to that the entire run and see if that's a good strategy or not. Obviously, there's going to be some learning curve here. We could do like a boomerang thing. We don't necessarily have to be like a melee build. And I am kind of curious in what the boomerang does. I would assume it does boomerang things. I'll take this tiny satchel, and we can take this key, and we can slap it right here. Seems pretty decent. It's only $1 to reroll. Might as well get some more space. Basically, at the beginning, it feels like you're gonna be spending a lot of your time getting backpack space. I definitely feel like this part could be like blended into the loading thing though. All right, it's nighttime. Interesting. But yes, if this is your first time seeing this game, it is very much Vampire Survivors for the combat portion, and then whenever you decide to go talk to the shop guy who the little arrow is pointing to, then it becomes backpack battles or backpack hero or whatever backpack game you prefer. There is now seemingly a lot of them. There's also really no point in going to this guy with like $32. Like you can see our money in the top right, and I just don't see a point of even like approaching the shop at 32. Like once we get to 100, I'll do it, because then we could like buy a little bit of space. The boomerangs seem okay right now. Thankfully, your income and all like goes up pretty fast. Ring of Health seems nice. We do have. Wait, can we see our talents from here? If I hit escape, do we leave? No. Okay. We might need... Can I say, devs, if you happen to watch this video, maybe we get like a quality of life, like be able to see talent tree from this screen somewhere, like a window up here or something to see talents. Because with talents scaling off of your... Like with stats scaling off certain talents, you're definitely going to be able to see that. It's like an immediate thing where I'm like, oh, I need this in my life. Please. Well, no, we're sticking to physical. I'm not going to get sucked into the holy stuff immediately. Like what we did last time, and I went pure void lord. I could be convinced to shuriken, though. Surely it's better than a tomahawk, and I'll take this tape, and we'll just continue on. Shuriken, is it bouncing? What's happening with it? Oh, it is. It's hitting one target, then it's just like bouncing to the nearest. I wonder if you could... Ooh, I wonder if you could get it to like infinite bounces. I suspect, based on the items I've seen in the game so far, that you probably can somehow. That solo shuriken build. That's an explosion happening. Oh, Hold up. We need to get this power altar, and I need to go kill that, that gold man. I need his insides. Cool. Thank you. All right, we have $500 now, so now we can, like, really do stuff. And now we want to hit the shopkeeper as often as we can for cheaper rerolls, because it resets every time you see them. I will take bag space and bag space. Range weapons gain +1 penetrating. That seems good. It's only on starred ranged items, but like that's fine. Okay, for science purposes, I'm gonna take these two things. I need more space. I'm gonna take this too. The carrier sack. That was exactly what I needed. Spinner shuriken. It only needs one. For some reason, I had a feeling it was going to take, like, 2 shurikens to, like, tape it together. Wait, what does it go with? What goes with this? Hold on. The Tua Hawk? The Hawk Tua? Oh, okay. Well, look. I think I'm legally required to attempt to make the Hawk Tua. I don't know. Ring of Health is like, it's not even an ingredient if you look, so that means it doesn't merge in anything, and that just makes me think it's terrible. Take a large sack. Notably, we are also out of weapon capacity space, so like we can't add more. Just fine. I'm gonna take Amulet of Riches. A fan. I'm a fan of rich. Oh, our space problems have just been solved. Gem of the Turtle. Extra damage for more armor. I'm intrigued. Another pair. Are the goggles ingredients? No, I don't think I want another pair of goggles. So we'll just do this. Do I even want the sword? I could use the shuriken instead. And then do this. Seems better. All right, off we go. All ranged. Thankfully, all of our, like, even though our melee path was like, the path we're going on the talent tree is a melee path. We're not currently at all the, like, big melee buffs yet. So all the buffs we're actually getting are just, like, plus base damage, which makes these, like, high penetration weapons better. You can never go wrong with high penetration. It's true. It's true. $200 says we should probably go hit the shopkeep. I would think. All right. Tua Hawk? The Hawk Tua? Hawk Tua. Oh my god, it is the Hawk Tua. This is okay. This might be the best game ever made. Well, so it's 16 to 24. 3 projectile speed. So it's kind of slow, but 6 penetration and 6 duration. That's not bad. Blade fan. Kind of just throws things. It's also just, it's not an ingredient. I think anything that's not an ingredient, I'm less excited to take. I'll take this Ointment of War, though. Ancient Tri-Blade. All right. Cool. Cool. Emperor Shield is interesting, but I'm, like, not sold on it. Take this Tiny Satchel to fill in that spot. Another Amulet of Riches is probably going to be worth it. Flask of Lightning. No, that's bait. That's bait to get me into an elemental build that I am too much of a sucker to resist. And I think for science sake, I should just take the whip, huh? This feels fine. That whip do. Is the whip, like, directly around us? It's not very good. Oh, you have to really increase the range of the whip for it to be even slightly useful. Wow. It's kind of terrible. I think part of the fun of this is going to be like exploring what weapons are good, you know, what styles you like to use. We got a lot of money just then. All right, ancient tri-blade. Compare it to the massive shuriken. It's significantly more damage, same cooldown, much better range, more penetration. Yeah, it's just better. It's just better. Not really anything else to it aside from just being better. Oh, there's another one. Sure. Throwable range slashing tags. Go ahead and take another tiny satchel. I'm going to get rid of this whip because I just don't even want it. I don't know currently. I should probably ask the devs if there is a Brotato-like system where you're more likely to find tags of the tags you already have. Based on what I've currently played, I'd say there's probably not, but that would be me assuming. Okay, well, backspace is like kind of good right now. Bloodletting Bone Claw. All enemies are afflicted by bleed for 8 seconds. Neat. Magical daggers. That's energy tag. I don't want that in my life. Okay. Cool. Give me this big ass shield. We have so much space right now. I'll roll one more time. Herculean Waistband. 2 armor, 10 blunt damage. Gem of the Turtle. Ooh, stacking Gems of the Turtle might be real good. Amulet of Pure Luck also requires at least 5 common tags, 10% luck. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, let's go on. Oh, now we got a big ass shield. Let's go. Having your items show up on the character was a hell of a good choice, I will say. Big fan. Massive fan of that. Kind of separates this game from a lot of other ones in the genre, right? I mean, you got like your Brotatoes and your God of Wars where the weapons will show up like around your character, but this character is actually wearing them. I dig it. I wonder how it's going to work with the unlockable characters though. Wooden shield. Yeah, I mean, we're getting tanky here, so let's just do it. Shield of the Colossus. I cannot afford that. Or I don't have enough I don't have enough ointments. Lightning Helm. Not for us. Tiny satchel. One more tiny satchel away from being done with that, so that's good. Whoa. All non-duplicate weapons that have made at least 150 kills, 5 base damage plus 2 penetrating. That seems insane. Am I crazy? Am I crazy and thinking that's ridiculous? Oh, honestly, I didn't even know it kept track of kills. But here we are. That's a big chest. That's a big chest. Monk staff plus a sharpening stone. Oh, I kind of want the spike shield. Well, we have 6 spikes now. 11 armor gives us 18% damage reduction. All right. Feeling good. I want to get more of those turtle trinkets. We also need like a big... Yeah. I was going to say we also need like a big suck. Big vacuum effect, and then it immediately happened as it was in my brain before I got it out of my mouth. So appreciate that. Shout out to this game. I feel bad for the frogs that are suffering at my hands, but it is what it is. I don't think a lot of the weapons we're using right now are that great, but hopefully we'll be able to you know, find some juicier stuff. What we get? Shield of the Colossus. Well, that's not really what I want. 10 armor is cool. I might hold on to it. Just because I do think 10 armor to get us to 30 armor is a big deal, but minus 20% speed makes me upset. One base damage is added per energy tag up to 20. Runic Cord of Power might do something for me here. Like, base damage up is a big deal. Like, I don't want to be using energy tags, but Amulet of Arcane Rebirth? I don't know about that. What about energy infused bodysuit? I can keep it there. Flamecraft potion? No, we don't. I gotta keep myself from getting sucked into the bait here. All right, Ointment of War. Steel bonded armor. That probably is what I want. Get more riches. Being rich seems good here. I definitely just passed a... Oh, man. I definitely just passed an energy tag little thing. What is this? Forgotten King Crown. Get in my stash. Holy, just 1 armor, 25% damage. This is always good. And another Ointment of War. I don't know where that's going, but it could just, like, chill. Okay. Okay, we got stuff. Damage definitely went up just then. Need to go find another vacuum shrine. I do see if you aren't doing enough damage, you're going to struggle because you have to get a certain number of kills, I think, to summon the merchant. Ow. It's the Beetle Beast Lord. He has returned. I think all the bosses are the same, at least for, you know, I think each difficulty is kind of designed in a certain way. Ow! Okay, our damage is actually not bad at all. Better than I thought. Sick. Thanks for your soul, buddy. All right, relic time. You only find common items. You gain 20% damage for each common item equipped. Deal. I read the other ones briefly. Nah, we're good. We're good. This seems outrageous. Might have to reevaluate what weapons we have. I don't think it matters. Our stuff is gonna hit so hard. And we can already keep the extra stuff that we have, right? So, like, yeah, we're only getting common items, but we can still keep our goods things. 5% damage added per blunt tag up to 25%. I mean, that's more of this. How much that matters. Amulet of Arcane Rebirth. Oh, that item's quite strong. Let's put the sword back in. Now that it does a bajillion damage. Let's look for... We want to find small common items. As many small common items as possible. Well, I mean, I guess everything we find is going to be common. And also slashing, like as many ointments of war as there possibly can be. I guess we don't really need the amulets of riches anymore. This seems like it's going to work. We'd get another one of these if we wanted. That's the thing, right? We could still upgrade things if we're interested in that. But I think just like trading out all these amulets of riches for ointments of war would be the ideal play. I'm kind of good with what we have right now. I guess maybe the only concern I could possibly have is that we won't be able to scale later. But we do so much damage now. Yeah, just give me single slot items. Energy rune's fine because we have the runic cord of power. So energy rune is on the list of things that are like in for. Sell this, get these ointments of war. Void isn't the one. More of this. I mean, marked iron caps are very good. We have 3 energy tags. If we can get 2 more energy tags, I think that'd be really good. That's 1. Yeah, 1 more and I'm feeling pretty good. Because then we get like that extra HP regen as well. We're not having fancy weapons this time. They're just doing a lot of damage. I guess I should like actually look and see how much increased percent damage we actually have right now, because it seems outrageous. Let's go take a look. We may not have to shop for a while though. Oh, let's yeah, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. We have damage, 410% increased damage, plus 13 base damage. There's another ointment of war. We're looking for this. Gym of the Turtles are probably out. I just don't think they're happening. Now that activates Amulet of Arcane Rebirth, so we have a little bit of healing for later. We have all unique weapons, which is important for this. And I guess we could kind of stop. I mean, we could put like a stone greatsword if we wanted to, but I don't think we need. I'm good. You know what? We're just going to chill on this. This feels like it's probably strong enough to just win. I have to imagine. I guess from this point, the only argument is maybe trying to upgrade some of the common weapons we have would be worth it. Like the boomerang. Like how good are certain weapons performing? Maybe the boomerang's not really that great. Maybe we could try and replace it. Let's see. So if I was replacing the boomerang, we take like the iron dagger, maybe. They go to magical daggers. I mean, why not, right? At least for science. Sure would love a... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Bow is also an ingredient. I wonder what for, but... Yeah, it didn't really seem like boomerang was doing all that much. Just from an attack pattern standpoint. Honestly, the play might be to just go after swords, get the four bladed sword, and do it that way. Buy all the tape and whatchamacallit I can find. Only problem is it takes up so much space. And since literally every slot in our bag is worth 20% more damage, it's kind of hard to justify something that's so big. Alright, let's see what this dagger does. It's energy and slashing damage. 74 to 84. What does it goes in the bag? Is that good? Very hard to say. Okay, for now, I'm gonna go and see about trying to find some of the swords. Just because. Wait, massive shuriken. Wait a second, hold on. Massive shuriken. I'm confused. It's not targeting massive shuriken, is it? It's targeting the sword. Oh, but it... Oh, that's a tri-blade. Duh. Okay. Shuriken spinner. Sure, let's get that going. And now I need to put the shield back on. No, I don't. Give me more tape. It's like we're gonna need it. You never really know at this point. Buy all the tape. Oh, but then we got to make sure we have space in our storage, because if you don't have space in your storage, the game will not merge for you. Oh, magical daggers is Holy Bible. Oh, okay. Is that something we want, though? One thing I'm seeing right now that I think I really want is just the four-bladed sword. Big vacuum. Magnetized. The shield we have on our main changed. I wonder how you did. Is it just the last things you equipped? Seems like is what's determining what is visually on our character. All right, what happened with this thing? Shuriken spinner. Sure. I think I need a sword. Surely it can't be that hard to find a sword. There you go. Magical daggers is probably worse than whatever else we were doing. All right, double wooded sword. Now we also need 2 more swords. So what was the unique damage thing? It was really only for this, so we don't necessarily have to not have duplicates. Probably overvaluing that a little bit. Let's throw this up here. All right. Got 2 swords going. Oh. Shuriken spinner. It is spinning. That is for sure. It definitely seems like the rarer weapons have crazier effects, that's for sure. But I mean, when your damage is so high, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. I'm digging it. And beat the bosses to death with the most common of weapons. Hopefully there's another relic that synergizes with this after this area. Loot. Ow. All right, shopkeep. Merge my blades. All right, now I'm gonna go and buy more tape. See if we can find 2 swords here. Found a great sword. Wait, what do you combine with? The arcane blade. Oh, I'm such a sucker. Okay. Oops. Some of the mouse movement feels like not as smooth as I would want it to. I don't know how to describe it exactly. I'm taking another stone greatsword. You know what? You never know. You never know what you're gonna get into. Oh, there's another. What about this? What about I take this off and take off the ancient tri-blade just for the moment? Take off the Hawk Tua again. Just for the moment, right? And do this, and now we're merging 2 of our things together. And I just realized I'm not going to have space anywhere for these things to manifest. So that might be an issue. Oh, and I did this at the same time the boss is coming. Maybe not the best idea. Probably could have timed this better. On the other hand, he just ceased to be relic time. So after standing still for 2 seconds, you gain 25% dodge. Seems absolutely atrocious. I don't think I would ever want that, ever. When you kill an enemy, you have a 5% chance to reset the cooldown of a dash. That seems strong. And for every 7 seconds, you gain a 200% bonus to your crit multiplier for 1 second. For each Zephyr relic equipped. So this thing says if you have 7 Zephyr relics equipped, you have 200% crit bonus, is what I'm reading. That's pretty strong. I have no idea if we have any Zephyr things. In fact, I don't even know if we can find them. I'm just gonna take this. Take the sure thing. I'm gonna look and see. It's like, oh, half my stuff is tagged Zephyr. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisies. I'm just a common boy here. Alter of furious attacks. So furious. And everything's time stopped. Except the actual timer at the top of the screen. That does not, in fact, stop. Alright, buddy. Let's see what you can hook me up with. No space. Yeah, I had a feeling that once this changed, the other wouldn't be able to. 1% crit chance is added per energy tag, up to a maximum of 100% crit chance. Okay, cool. Looks cool. Love it. It definitely ate the space of that other thing, which I expected. Zephyr tags? What's a Zephyr tag? Only thing I know about Zephyr tags is that Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Be cool if there was a spot on this that showed you how many tags you had of something as well. Stat screen. Okay, it's not cold. I would assume it's some type of wind ability, but I don't think there's like wind gems. None of these things are tagged as Zephyr either. Go ahead and grab another stone greatsword. Or not stone greatsword, another energy thing, because more energy tags are going to be good for the arcane blade. I guess it is a melee weapon too, right? So I could get a sharpening stone. Sure. Time is still stopped. Whoa. Orbitals. Oh, does it just go forever? Oh, the duration is long enough that it overlaps. Oh, yes. Sign me up. Okay. Hold on. Merge. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now. Make way for the large one. I think it has space in here. Pretty sure somewhere in there it could fit. Cooldown's 8.5, huh? I have no cooldown reduction. So just the base duration of this is longer than... Also, this wasn't being used. The key. That's gonna make that pretty good. I'll also take another energy thing. Didn't I say at the very start of this I wasn't going to get tricked into going into a non-physical route? And here we are. But they were great swords. I can't help myself. And they spin. And everything explodes. So this is where we died last time to those exploding guys, because I had like negative defenses and no healing at all. And now we have healing, more HP, and... Well, I think I've taken all the armor off, to be fair. But that's still a matter of just not having a full, you know, backpack maximum space sort of deal. Part of the big progression. This is going to be one of those games though that towards the I hope the end is very, very difficult, because it feels like you're gonna be build crafting a lot to make like crazy powerful characters. All right, let's go ahead and merge our swords. Ow. Beholder, how dare you. It's really not a beholder, it's only got one eye, but it's fine. Wooded for bladed sword. Welcome to the team. Almost. Almost. It's very strong. it's a very strong item. Oh, we also have 2 more weapon slots now. So Ancient Tri-Blade can go back in because it's just obviously good. And I mean, we could make another Arcane Blade. That seems kind of sick. I kind of vibe with that. Off we go. I don't know what I expected it to do. It just attacks 4 ways, right? Like, it starts attacking by 1 way, then it starts attacking 2 ways. And then you combine the 2 ways, and it starts attacking 4 ways, so it just kind of makes sense. I don't know if that even makes it very good, but it sure as hell's gonna hit hard. But here's where it's gonna get exciting. Another one. 2 Ancient Arcane Blades. Gonna make a Poisonous Whip. I don't know about that. These are melee energy sword. You know, these things also don't show a base damage on them. Be nice. I think that would be a nice feature. How much does this do? Just from 112, 130. Oh wow. Okay, Sharpening Stone does a little bit of work here. Wish we had more space, but it is what it is. So it takes a while for them to get activated. But then once they're activated, they're permanently activated, and we have multiples of them, so they're just gonna... Oh, yeah. What if we just had 5 of them equipped? What if that was the plan? Ow! Okay, no wonder we died before. That thing did a ton of damage. All right, I'm after some great swords now. Get these daggers out of here. Not these swords either. So we just want energy swords. I don't know how it's come to this, but it has. Move all this over, put this here, slap this boy in, take another great sword. I mean, honestly, no space. I'm gonna need some more energy runes for this. Might as well start rolling for them. I mean, we have the money. This means I just need to hit every shop, right? Another one. Yeah. At this point. Boom. This is gonna be so stupid. I hope I kept enough room for them to merge. Oh, the downside is we don't do anything for the first like 6 seconds of a round. Oh, I guess I still have that other weapon on me. I guess also that one item that scales off of like unique tagged items doesn't do anything either if we're just using all of this. But honestly, who cares? I certainly don't. This is awesome. Oh no, it's the great swords that I'm charging. That's what's surrounding me. That's the base great sword. Significantly less cool than the energy great swords we have. Clearing the path. And we are so rich. Okay. Merge. Thank you. Merge. Thank you. Merge. Oh, yeah. Don't tempt me with a great sword game. Okay, these ointments of war are literally not really doing a thing right now. Oh, wait. 5. Let's also just bring them down all the way. You do this. Okay. Marked iron cap, you're out. You're just gone. We're not doing this. This can go too. We're not doing it. We're here for energy weapons. He's also not blunt. Spike shield is fine. We have all 5 of our weapons, so we don't need any. I'm just taking all the weapons out. Except for Hawk Tua. I'll keep Hawk Tua in just for spirit. Wait, this goes with the helmet, not the sandals. It's okay. Chest plate is also fine, but we want to merge it with the energy runes, not the ointments. A little expensive. Little expensive. And I guess we just put these in here because they're 20% damage a pop. All right, cool. Now we just have to survive for a few seconds. Defeat the Demon Lord to remove the demonic seal. All right, sure. And now start spinning. Some cooldown reduction would be really nice, I gotta say. What is this? Oh my god, that sound effect was very loud. That's the sound I would make if I saw a demon spider queen. Speaking of which, where is the demon spider queen? Oh, this music slaps. Oh, what? What's happening? Oh, could you just die for me real quick? Yeah. Never a doubt. Energy greatsword too strong. Oh no. These all do nothing. Your holy attacks mark enemies with twilight. Your void attacks mark enemies with gloom. If enemy has both marks, they detonate into a burst of holy void. That's insanely cool. When you causing bleed on enemy, gain 2% damage. I guess we'll take that, and maybe we're so far away from holy and void that seems crazy. All right. So I remember in the demo, after that fight, that was the end of, like, you'd have the boss and that was it. I don't think there was a snow area, if I'm recalling it all correctly. Oh, we're just cruising through. What do we get? Helm of the Arcane Dynamo. Energy-based range weapons. That's not good. 5% stun chance, 8% energy damage. No. Also get out. I would rather just have the energy tags. But, you know, I didn't know that at the time, so for science. Void. Just energy bound runes. That's all we want is energy bound runes. As many as we can get. And this is doubling each time, so it's getting pretty expensive. I'm going to slap this on for now. That's... And this is 20% damage, and this is 20%. This is 20% damage, and this is 20%. So, rather than spending all our money re-rolling, we'll just re-roll whenever a shop comes up. Search for energy runes, and probably the goal is to just fill our entire stash with energy runes at this point. Ew, we got slowed. Except for like that energy necklace. Maybe get more of those necklaces. That would be pretty good. Although I think that came from an uncommon item. Alright, there's one. It's going to focus on rolling it here first. Be a little more efficient. Alright, got 3. I'll take it. I mean, it's just 15% more damage on on the swords. Acceptable. You have to wait for them to start. That's okay. If we had hit some type of cooldown reduction item prior to taking that relic that turns everything common, we could have done some crazy stuff. Because I'm thinking about imagining this with like 60 to 70% cooldown reduction. I don't know if there's a cap. There probably is at some point. Is there a... The cooldown cannot be reduced below 25% of the original. Yeah, so 75% would be the max, which is... oh, that's fine with me. Another one. Don't really... 128. Don't think I want to spend 512. I think that's my limit. Also, I didn't replace... I'm missing out on 40% damage here, but... it's fine. So, relic rerolls, I know is one of the meta progression upgrades, so that would also be kind of a big deal. Seems like the relics are, like, incredibly powerful. But also extremely build dependent. So, like, once you've committed to one, like we did, kind of puts us in a weird spot for the future ones when we don't have rerolls. I'm going to hit the shopkeeper every chance we get just so I can fill our entire stash with, I just rolled past one, didn't I? With these things. Nice. And Forgotten King Crown is oddly, like, significantly worse than just a bunch of common things. It does give armor, so that matters, but at the same time, it's fairly large. I'm going to wait to replace it till we get more energy stuff, but yeah. It's also another, like, 25% for 4 squares when we can get 80% for 4 squares. Plus, well, I guess it's 100 because we get 25% for every energy rune to our damage. Make sure we don't die. I'm glad we have HP regen. I'm thinking HP regen on some piece of item is fairly important based on these like attack patterns these enemies have. Pretty difficult to dodge. Probably like go after them. Also, our friend has spawned. Bring me the energy energy runes. I am hoarding all of them. There will be none left. I mean, there is also that other this item if we ever wanted like max HP, but I don't think that's really what I'm interested in. I think this Amulet of Arcane Rebirth is doing enough work. Having 2 of them would have been crazy, though. Alright, you can go. Also, sharpening stones are going to be better. Wait, 221? Yeah. Sharpening stones are going to be better than Ointments of War too. So I should be buying Sharpening Stones and Energy Bound Runes. And Energy Bound Runes should be going to... Oh, I've had this one up here the whole time. Energy Bound Runes should be up in this corner, like everywhere except around the swords, which should be Sharpening Stones. Yes. And this amulet, which needs to stay. It's probably our best item. Okay. Okay. Whenever you want to activate, there we go. There we go. It's literally spin to win. No matter what the game, we find a way to make spin to win work. Except I'm not spinning. I'm just things are spinning around me. I think I just... Wait. I think I killed that projectile when I dashed through. Oh, yeah. Okay, so either you have like super iframes while you're dashing, because it just killed that projectile. It didn't even like pass through it. It just died. So I don't... There's water there. I didn't see there's water in this tiny bridge. Alright, time for some more swords. Seems to be working pretty well, I gotta say. More. Give me more. Yeah. And sharpening stones, yep. Just those 2. Oop. I did one more thing than I wanted to there, but that's alright. This. Swap this out. Sell these. We can sell this. They would probably sell this. Keep our stuff clean. Swords be hitting. I guess one downside to hitting the shop is that our cooldowns on our weapons reset, which is bad here. Just on this weapon specifically. But on the other hand, I do kind of want to... I do kind of want to get all energy... all energy runes, if possible. Mountain Moose Lord? Oh, it doesn't... It probably should have zoomed in on his face, not his chest, but I get it. Whoa. Oh, okay. I'm jealous. He's got a big hammer. He died. Hit me with a good relic. So 3 things that literally don't do anything for us. This only works for single damage types. This is Zephyr tags. Let's take the purple one just to, I don't know. Whatever. This is your last shop. Make good use of it. What's in this chest? Money. Okay. Well, if it's my last shop, I guess. Go after all the energy runes we can. Sharpening stone is nice. At least enough to get rid of all these ointments of war, right? They really don't need to be here. All right. So I'll put you here, put this there, slap this in here, and this in here, and this here. Things all cranked out. I don't think we need a spike shield, so let's just put these down here. Do we need this? Could have 60% more damage if we didn't have it. Plus 720% damage. Yeah. Yeah. Who needs defense, really? Like, honestly. Famous last words. Oh, we have 100 minutes for this? That's cool. It's got a lot of mouths. And eyes. Void. Eruption. He's shooting green balls at me. Oh, he's dead. Oh, we do a lot of damage. He didn't last very long at all. Well, that worked out. You're awarded 8 Titan Souls. Hellfire 1 unlock. New difficulty. What a bag. What a bag. It's just arcane blades. We got levels. And levels means more talent points. And these things didn't do either. Ooh. Oh, there's sets? Wait. Did I misread this? There's sets for relics? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go back to the fortress. See what meta progression we can acquire. Hellfire difficulty acquired. Okay, we have 7 more talent points. I'll figure that out later. In the next video. 4-sided clover. Titan souls. Titan souls. Titan souls. Received 4-sided clover. But now I think the 4-sided clover came up over here as... Oh, we start with a relic. Every 10th coin picked up, you gain 1% pickup radius during the level. Oh, okay. I like with 62 Titan Souls. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Bag space is really expensive. There's also relic rerolls to get, which I think would be good. Dashes, fine. Revive obviously seems powerful. Shop offers. Is that one more item or is that one more discount? No, this is discount. So this would be more items in the shop. Seems crazy. Shop banishment seems okay. Free shop rerolls seems fine. Blacksmith is loaded out. Increase the amount of available loadout slots available to blacksmith. That's good later. Increase the amount of relics a single loadout can contain. You can have multiple. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the deal though. I'm gonna click this button. Bag space is king here, it seems. And then probably just take revives just in case. I think we're gonna go with that. I think the bag spaces might be a little much, but we'll see. And then quests aren't in yet. We only have this character. Oh. Oh, we have to complete quests to get the subclasses, because this game does in fact have subclasses that has different starting gear and different abilities and affinities. And I assume, oh, this character finds substantially more. Okay, there is stuff like this. Bastion, Cutlass, Great Blade. Not available yet. Complete the Path of the Blade. As a warrior, find the ancient greatsword at the peak of the mountaintop in Hero's Journey at Hellfire 1 or above. Oh, so we would have to do it Hellfire 1. Okay, so next time we will go into the next difficulty and see if we can complete the quest. This game is sick, and I have no idea what we'll end up building next time, but we now have 14 talent points to explore in the talent tree, and I'm kind of excited about it because now we can get some of these like better keystones that are further out. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know these runs are a little long. Let me know if you want me to cut them down just a little bit, some like in between times, and I will adjust accordingly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.